Good morning. I have a warning today. Now, I was listening to Jacinda Ardern, the PM of New Zealand. I feel like a hero. I could listen to her for almost a full minute. She's so uncomfortable. If I was sitting next to her at the party or something, I would move. She gives me the creeps. Anyway, so this is my observation. These people, the globalists and their servants, she's a servant, of course, they are now so very confused. Just compare it to just like 6 months ago. 6 months ago, they were sort of a bit in control still, and now they are totally confused. All of them. This is my observation. And of course, I understand. They have so many problems, don't they? The list of problems is so long now, and they get orders, they get suggestions from left and right and from the top on how to deal with these problems, and it's very stressful for them. It's confusing, and you get to see that confusion from the mouth of Jacinda Ardern or Joe Biden. And it's very confusing, isn't it? They are totally confused. We are the biggest problem, by the way. The top problem is us. Yeah, because they are losing people, aren't they? People are turning away from them. People don't trust them. People start to ask questions. This is very uncomfortable for them. People get to hear things. And where is this information coming from? It's coming from us. So of course we are the problem. And they feel they have to do something about us. It's not going to work. It's too big. The information is already out there. It's like an avalanche now. You can't stop it. Now, what is the second biggest problem they have? Well, I think it's this one. More people are dying now than usual, and they feel they have to explain it. It's funny just to imagine this. They created the problem, of course, and now they need to deal with it. It's just funny. I don't think it's funny that people are dying, of course not. So what will they do? Well, this is my warning. They will try now to blame it on the lockdowns. I think we will see much more of this very soon. I don't think they want to. They want to be able to keep locking people up. But I think they feel they have to explain this one. They tried in the past, very lame explanations, and people didn't buy it. So now they need a better explanation. So they are going for the lockdowns, because if you are stupid, you can sort of make sense out of this, because it fits. We had all these lockdowns, and then now people are dying. So, but of course it's not the answer. There's a killer. They don't want to talk about the killer. That would be the end. So they are trying now with the lockdowns. Well, I predict this. They will go for this. I saw one newspaper article in the UK, the Telegraph paper, and I think they correctly reported on the people dying part, and then they blamed it on the lockdown effect. So yeah, people were locked up. They didn't get to go outside. They didn't get exercise. They were eating crappy food. They got some mental issues because of this. And now the result is that they are dying. And they believe this is a good explanation, I think. And maybe a lot of people will buy this. It's not the answer. I mean, the lockdowns, they were terrible. A lot of people were harmed by this. And maybe some people committed suicide. Well, I know a few of them. But this doesn't explain this. I'm sad to say that I saw that some channels bought this story. I won't mention any names, but it's a big mistake. This is mainstream media talking, the Telegraph, talking about why people are dying. It's a big mistake to buy this bullshit. You're too slow. You need to step it up. There's a killer in the room, and we need to talk about the killer. This is why people are dying. It's not because people were locked up. No. Well, that's what I believe. Alright, so that's my warning. Be good.